Welcome back to the Horror Movie Files. Today's topic will cover the underrated found footage horror movie, Apollo 18. This video will contain heavy topics of disease, giant bugs, the vastness of space, paranoia, insanity, and other disturbing topics, especially related to cosmic horror. If you have a phobia relating to any of the topics mentioned, then it's highly advised you click off the video. For those who think I'm exaggerating and wish to continue, let's begin with SCP-ACF. SCP-ACF. Primary code name, The Reason We Never Returned to the Moon. Secondary code name, Fragments of. Object class, Archon. Special containment procedures. SCP-ACF instances regularly breach containment by exploiting even the smallest opportunities. Due to the increase in casualties, SCP-ACF instances are to only be collected upon request for testing and killed afterwards. Foundation staff going outside of lunar Foundation sites are not to go anywhere within 100 meters of the dark side of the moon, as this is where SCP-ACF instances are more aggressive. The exterior of all Foundation lunar sites is to be inspected on a daily basis to prevent SCP-ACF infiltration. If Foundation staff at any of the lunar sites spot a rock where it's not supposed to be, they are to report it to Foundation security immediately. Foundation staff are to report any and all scratches and wounds caused by SCP-ACF instances. Failure to do so within 12 hours will lead to the immediate execution of the infected staff. There are no exceptions. Description: SCP-ACF is a species of crustaceans that live on the moon despite there being no breathable atmosphere. Each instance has 4 arachnid hind legs, 2 front pinchers, and a body that's extremely similar to a rock in composition and hardness, making it nearly impossible to tell the difference. Additionally, just like rocks, they exist in various sizes, with some being as small as stones, to others being as large as boulders. Each SCP-ACF instance seems to be able to coat their limbs in a sort of dust that forms the rest of the rock, as a kind of camouflage. However, it should be noted that SCP-ACF instances are the only living creatures on the moon, so why they would need a defense mechanism like camouflage is unknown. Curiously, destroying and dissecting captured SCP-ACF instances have shown they are physically no different to rocks. They contain no flesh, blood, or any other biological material. Even the limbs turn to dust if an SCP-ACF instance is broken to pieces. This is believed to be linked to their camouflage capabilities, but again, how any of this is possible is unknown. As far as researchers can tell, SCP-ACF instances have no need to feed, as they never eat their killed prey and have never been observed using their mouths for anything other than injecting venom. Furthermore, it is unknown if they need to or can even procreate in any way. Long-time observation on SCP-ACF instances has proven impossible, as they never move under any form of recording and often destroy any device they come across. The most effective way to observe SCP-ACF instances is through lunar satellites, though even this is limited, as the instances somehow always know when they are being observed and never move, even if observed non-stop for a decade. Obviously, their persistence to avoid and destroy Foundation technology has been very taxing on Foundation lunar staff, more so with the venom they possess, which has claimed the lives of many Foundation staff. Every encountered SCP-ACF instance has a venom that can be injected into prey through bite. Initial symptoms include paranoia, weakening of the muscles, insomnia, visual and auditory hallucinations, violent outbursts, and sensitivity to light. There is no cure for the venom, so the only outcomes are the death of the host or their body being taken over by an SCP-ACF instance. Somehow, SCP-ACF instances are able to hijack a body infected with their venom. They often like to burrow into the body, using their venom to reanimate it and follow their every command. Such commands include sabotaging technology, killing humans, and allowing the body to be. SCP-ACF instances will often use this method to sabotage research on them. Again, why this is the nature of creatures that have lived on the moon where no other life but their own can thrive is unknown. There is, however, the working theory that the SCP-ACF instances could be related to
Warning. Data involving the mentioned anomaly has been expunged by order of the O5 Council.
SCP-ACF was discovered in 1941 when the Foundation started expanding to the solar system, colonizing other planets to ensure humanity would survive if Earth was ever lost. The SCP-ACF instances were found almost right away by unfortunate construction crew members. It was actually because of SCP-ACF that the Foundation wasn't able to properly establish its presence on the Moon until 1978. It should be noted that Russia managed to land on the Moon in 1967, making this one of our most embarrassing failures, as it's the job of the Foundation to stay ahead of humanity in its progression. To further add insult to injury, the Foundation was unable to keep track of the Russians who landed near the dark side of the Moon, quickly becoming prey to SCP-ACF. Additionally, when the United States finally landed on the Moon, their Apollo 18 mission landed near the dark side as well. There was no way for the Foundation to save any of them without exposing itself or getting more staff killed. Instead, after the mission was declared a failure when all the astronauts died, NASA and the United States were ordered to erase all data on the incident. All recovered rocks from previous missions were ordered to be destroyed. However, once all the ones in the custody of NASA were broken, their records revealed there were more that couldn't be found. To this day, the Foundation has no way of knowing where these potential SCP-ACF instances could be hiding here on Earth. And that was SCP-ACF. Thank you to everyone for watching this video to the end. Please leave a like on the video and comment down below what you thought. All criticism is helpful and therefore welcome. I only ask that you be civil. If you want more content, please visit my Tumblr. There you can ask me anything and view the rest of the SCP Horror Movie Files collection. But if you're more interested in getting access to content early, please become a member of my Patreon. Just like William Adams and Cierra Hernandez, you'll get early access to videos, SCP-HMF content, be able to request art, view my growing artwork collection, and view first drafts on all my future projects. Thank you all again for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.